Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you. I think we are almost live again.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I think we are live again. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, maybe post in the Discord. Okay.
That said strim. MFR said strim.
Uh, Juliet says, I see video but don't hear audio yet. Can y'all hear us? Oh,
Oh, no,
now,
Juliet says
now
now
they
I
do.
do.
Okay, great. Okay. Sorry about broke the stream break, the broken stream. Everyone, we are back. Oh, dear. I think our smoke alarm just beeped, or our carbon monoxide alarm just beeped.
Uh-oh.
It's not continuing to beep though. It was just 3 beeps and then it stopped.
They're they're trying to they've come for you and Francis. You're getting too close to the truth.
Yep, might just be a smoke alarm battery warning. Um, The house across the way that no one lives in has well, presumably they have at least 2 carbon monoxide alarms. And I know this because one of them was dying and needed replacing because they generally need replacing after approximately 5 years. And the specific beep warning that happens is every 60 seconds, it's 5 short beeps in a row. That is specifically like not battery, but like you need to replace the unit. Several months ago, we started hearing that because you can hear it outdoors. You can hear it from our bedroom if the window is open every 60 seconds.
Oh,
And that went on for, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then I called the art gallery that the house is like connected to, but the gallery switched cities, but their building is still here. Anyways, they were like, "Oh, we'll tell, like my mother-in-law or whatever who owns the house." And it still ended up being like another 3 months before it was resolved. And then
oh my
like 2
God.
or 3 months after that, it starts happening again. Presumably their second carbon monoxide alarm now also needs replacing because they were
Oh
installed at the same
my
time, I'm guessing. And I haven't bothered
yeah.
I should call, I haven't bothered, so it just happens every 60 seconds. It's been happening for months.
How is that not driving you up a wall?
It's it's pretty quiet from inside, and usually at night, like, we have the window open, but we also have the fan running, and, like, I have my CPAP machine on and going, and so, like, I can hear it if I'm, like, lying awake at night and listening closely, but most of the time, I tune it out or don't notice it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
bad.
I definitely am annoyed, but it's not it's not ruining my life, I guess.
Yeah. Emma says, I would die. I would simply perish. And Francis says, it's awful.
Um, I don't track down a color copy of the Jabberwocky poem. A color co
Hey,
why a
sh- can you share the game with me?
oh, fuck, sorry, I forgot.
Because the message said the
Oh,
colorful language, such colorful
colorful
language.
language.
Think about, yeah, because there's no, I don't think there's colors mentioned specifically, but maybe they have it spelled out in the color first.
Sorry, you just got really muffled and weird sounding.
I was mumbling to myself. I was thinking about the poem, and I don't remember it referencing a specific color, but
No,
maybe
it
what they
doesn't.
mean by a color copy is a the way it's printed. A color refers to like a stanza or a couplet or something.
Yeah, I just assumed that colorful language referred to the words themselves because, like, it is colorful language, metaphorically. Until I saw this, and so yeah. And also, I'm a little bit annoyed because I have that whole poem memorized, and I'm like, I should just be able to
Who
use
amongst us doesn't?
that knowledge. The whole thing, just perfectly. You can recite it right now.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not all of it anymore, but I did for years and years. Some of it has probably fallen out of there.
Yeah.
Emily says, okay, let's hear it, Leo. 'Twas bridling in the slithy tove to gyre and gimble in the waves, all mimsy were the borogoves in the moma raths outgrabe. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bind, the claws that catch, beward the jubjub bird and shun the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal blade in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. Long time the manxome foe he sought. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have it all.
Okay.
you guys were right. Juliet says, "Hell yeah."
The next line is,
I
so
remember-
rested he by a tum-tum tree and
stood a while and thought. And an oofish thought he stood, the jabberwock with eyes of flame come bubbling through the tubbly woods and gurgled as it came.
Through the tulgey wood and gurgled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker snack.
Snicker snack, he left it dead, and with its head he came galumphing back.
Oh, hast thou slain the jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy.
My beamish boy.
Oh, frabjous day,
Callooh, Calais. He chortled in his joy.
'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy were the borogoves and the mome raths outgrabe.
We got there.
Yeah. Okay.
Check.
You absolutely know.
Did that.
I read that poem for the first time, like in one of my, I think it was maybe my like 6th grade English class. It was like in my little book that had like excerpts and shit. And I was just like completely lost to the world for the next like week of that class, where I was like, what I'm gonna do is repeat this until it's up there in my brain.
Yeah.
Juliet says, I appreciate the team effort poetry recital. Great content.
Thank you.
Francis says, in the first English class I ever had after homeschooling, we had to memorize and recite a poem. The choices were the Jabberwocky or some poem about violets that was like 8 lines long.
Wow. Huh. Interesting. Obviously, you're going to choose the Jabberwocky. We had this annotated Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass edition, and so like my initial encounter with that poem was when, you know, reading those stories, and like it had explanations of like, I don't know, you know, what the various things were and like what those words were about, and very vivid to me. And also, I was really obsessed with Anne of Green Gables growing up, and she recited poetry, so like I was just prone to memorizing poems to recite in general.
Lily said that that she didn't have to memorize or recite a poem for school. I did, and I did The Raven. And because of the little shit that I was, instead of just like getting up and like reciting it in class, this was in Laka, and I had the teacher like turn the lights off, and I stood by like an interior window that had a blind, so it had like the noir lighting to do reading of The Raven.
Wow. Wow. I didn't. Okay, so like, I mean, I was homeschooled 5th grade through 10th grade, so probably if I had been in school, I would have had to, but I don't know. My junior and senior years, there was like a poetry out loud competition thing, and I don't know if it was mandatory. Like, we did memorize poems and recite them, and then like, you know, 1 or 2 people in the school went on to like actually compete in some way. I unfortunately did not. But I chose pretty my first poem was called Forgetfulness by a poet whose name I should know, but I forget.
It's thematically appropriate, at least.
Right? And the second one was the poem Agoraphobia by Linda Pastan. Pastan. I don't know how her last name is pronounced. I don't have Forgetfulness memorized anymore. I have a lot of Agoraphobia, I think, but I have not kept it practiced.
That's a shame that you didn't get to go to the competition, because that really seems like something that you would have liked.
I mean, yes, but also, like, I was I wanted to be a theater kid, and also I got so, I don't know, frozen up and rigid whenever I was, like, in front of people without my violin, so yeah. Okay, game-wise, it seems like we cannot do anything more here. We need to get the key from our room and check in with Ewan and get a book, and then maybe have enough info to get into the locked box and or the vault.
Okay, let's do that. Let's stop by the cafe so we can look at the price of haggis for the code from Ewan.
Great idea. Do we have to get the key before checking in with Ewan? Because he's right here.
Give us a break.
It says before and then check in with. Excuse me. Sorry. Our task list says get the key and check in with you, and so I think we might need to get the key first.
Bye.
Okay.
How's our money holding up? Do we need to make some cookies too?
We have 31 monies.
No. That's a lot of money.
It's decent. Haggis.
Okay.
5 pounds.
Is 5. Okay. Our room number is 728.
Yeah.
I think.
727.
Oh no, we're 727. Okay, so what's 727 times? I'm gonna give. Does anyone in the chat want to do that mental math? And then I'll do it on my calculator. I was just.
Is it?
I know we have some sickos.
727 times 5.
Yeah, so room number times the price of haggis at the cafe.
What's that?
Oh. Cutscene time. That's Bridget.
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna need, I don't know, binoculars or some shit. Okay, I saw money on the edge of the mirror, though. Somewhere
Yeah.
here. Oh,
Maybe that wasn't actually money. Maybe that was just a mirror glint to indicate that we should look there.
I guess.
Oh, everyone is. This is interesting. People are doing not just the mental math, but explaining how they're doing the mental math.
Oh, I love that.
My luggage. Alec must have had
It is
delivered.
our room number 727 times the price of haggis, which is 5. So 727 by
Mom's
5.
Stuff is missing. Did Alec take it?
Wait, who is Alec?
I don't know. I don't remember. Someone picked us up from the airport, right?
Yeah.
Wait, but then... no, our bag got taken at the train station, and then I thought it was Ewan who... Is that Alec?
Returned it to us. Yeah. And
Is Ewan the... Who's who?
Ewan is the guy in the train. Wait, maybe his name was Alec.
Right? Why is suspects not a list of suspects?
Yeah. You could check observations. Oh, didn't he text us? He got our phone number somehow?
No, she
No,
did.
I guess. According to Alec.
Moira lives in Bearston. So Alec is the guy at the train station.
The train station.
Ewan is presumably the cathedral guy who got in touch with us.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, my contact from
okay.
Cathedral has left a key card for me and asked me to come check in with him. The code to the safe is my room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
let's
this says,
get into the safe.
Mom's email mentioned the Jabberwocky, and it sure sounds like she hit a code in her copy of the poem. I need to get my hands on her full-color original version.
The chat has done the math, so we have the safe combo.
For this?
What did Ewan
Yes.
say was the code to get in
Yeah,
here again?
okay. Hit
3635.
3635. Glaucus Lodge elevator service.
We're going to the penthouse, baby. I bet.
Oh.
Right?
I mean, that makes sense. How do I get out? Let me leave the closet. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Seriously. There we go.
Do you think these paintings on the wall are from Scottish painters?
Oh, maybe. Maybe they're just of places in Scotland. By fucking
Possible.
tourists.
I need to find a way across the courtyard.
Let's
walking?
go. If only I could traverse.
I have been having dreams that are like Zelda related in the sense that, I mean, sometimes there are
I
specific
need to
elements.
use the keycard Ewan gave me to activate this panel.
But a lot of it is
That's
just
new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
It's just like the movement aspect. It's like I'm, paragliding and just like diving off of shit and
Ah, Nancy.
Wow.
yeah, stuff
Pretty
like
impressive,
that.
huh?
Are you my Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan. And
His
before you
shirt.
ask, no, I
You
did
would wear
not
that
choose
shirt.
it. Would have chosen something better. Shadow, Blizzard, or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name you'd give a horse.
Okay, disrespectful, frankly. Those dreams sound good. I think that speaks to how satisfying the movement is in Zelda. Like, specifically the
Yeah.
paragliding just feels
Mhm.
so fucking good.
It is one of the things I like most about those games is like just being able to go anywhere. Like I'm like I can just the being able to see a place and then find a way there.
Yeah.
And I think I probably specifically have some like disability feelings about that. Like it's a lot of
Mhm.
movement that I'm not capable of. I mean, I can't, most people can't paraglide in real life, but like I especially cannot just like run around and climb mountains and shit. And it is really, I don't know, fun, freeing something to be able to.
You have always been traversal pilled. You explained, I
Right?
think this was last year,
Yes.
when you went after you went camping at the place that you normally go camping, and
Yes.
you walked. You either, I can't remember the order. It was either you like swam downstream of the
No,
from your
I walked upstream and then
Like,
I swam
upstream.
down to the main swimming hole. And I love like the idea of being able to swim from one place to another. Like swimming is my method of transportation is very compelling to me.
That's very, it is extremely, with especially with it being running water. But the way that you
Mhm.
described it to me is, you were like, this was after you got home and we were talking about it, and you were like, yeah, we did some traversing.
We just did that traversal again like a couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Who also, I found such a fucking great rock. I need to take some good pictures of it.
Is it
in the
going to be a
sunlight,
pocket rock,
'cause
or is it
it's-
big?
No, it's too big for that. Way too big for that. But it's cool. What?
Juliet also says, a name you'd give a horse really makes you think.
About what? Ewan McGregor? What
No,
questions?
I
should
think about
ask?
the process of naming horses.
There are so many questions. Where do we start?
There's a lot of questions. All of these are maybe. Let's start with, why are you my contact? Actually,
Yeah.
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
So you don't give me any protection, is what you're saying.
uh-huh.
A disposable asset.
I like that he's looking at like a world map, screensaver, and Wikipedia.
Yeah. Who is Revenant?
Yeah.
Who is Revenant?
We do not know exactly. That's just what we're calling him.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Why are you
That
calling them
pattern
that?
is called chaos. Simply put, they're the bad guys.
Less simply put,
In this game of cat and mouse, we thought we were the cat.
but you're the mouse.
We're the mouse. They're the trap.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Are you the one who sent me the message to come to Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know why?
Yes, in fact I do. Someone thinks you have special insight into the secrets that were lost with Kate Drew.
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do. How about you get caught up on the basics first before making up your mind?
Okay, fine.
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
already kind of answered
What is
this,
your
but it might
role
be
with
worth
Cathedral?
asking.
I'm the watcher in the wires. I protect the status quo. And, for the
Oh my
time
God.
being, you.
Okay, bud.
Okay.
What do you mean by protect the status quo?
Society rides on a rail, like a trolley. The rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are your desk types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, and never again are they unpredictable, or interesting, or alive even. But the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. People that have a charge running through them, they move the world forward. Or they try to destroy it. I make sure that won't happen.
Yeah. I mean, at least he has a good shirt.
Yeah. Do you want to ask any of these other questions right now?
Honestly, I think it would be productive, at least in terms of gameplay, to ask all of them. I don't know that we're going to get great answers from Mr.
Yeah,
Society is a trolley.
Let's ask this thing about Bridget, because maybe he will give us a concrete item.
Do you have
About how
anything
to
that could help me
traverse
keep
the
an eye
courtyard.
on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless...
Maybe
You're
he'll
not
give us a
afraid of heights,
paraglider.
are you? Check this out. Find a bow, and you can use this to
Oh
zip
my
across the
God.
courtyard.
Because
It's not
it's
Oh my
mine!
God.
But it is fun.
Holy shit.
Good thing we brought our own bow. Oh my God.
They're clanking now.
We're done talking to this man. We have to plan right now.
Okay, great.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Nat says someone really used this game to write a spy thriller they already had in the chamber.
Cool.
Have you ever heard of the trolley problem, Nancy?
Look at this case of spy
Yeah, those
gear.
are some fucking gadgets.
I'm just... Oh. Just seeing what else is...
Server. Oh my God. Yeah, wait, what? Hold on. Oh,
Cartons!
those are the plaids.
Okay. Presumably we do not have enough info for that
God
yet.
damn it. Emma says, MFR said problem trolley, and Nat says, I've heard of the problem trolley.
Oh. Um,
7, because we're going to do it from our room.
wait. Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot what we were doing.
You
And,
forgot
like,
about the... You
Well,
forgot about the
I-
crossbows?
Look, I'm
crossbows zip line?
tipsy, and I was like, we're going somewhere, right? So that means leaving the hotel. Eerie tone.
It's time for a new test. Put
Fuck.
the lines on the trash compactor at the station, and you will be rewarded.
Well, we do
Okay,
have
this
a
time we
little
have to actually
clippers.
decide if we want to
Yeah.
work for Revenant or not.
Oh.
I think you gotta maybe...
Yeah.
Do you think it's right on or is it aim high?
got
Nope.
it.
It was right on. Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's her moving the camera, by the way. That's not me. Fuck
Wonk.
yeah.
Right into the window.
Need to
Like
be
a
quick about
bug.
this. Bridget could be back at any second.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Something timed.
All right. Let's see what Bridget's up to.
She's got one of those little
This
leather
must need a specific pattern.
tray things.
Oh, it's a tartan.
This is a tartan. Wait, Chisholm. Is there a... Is that...
No, Chisholm is Moira's name.
Yeah. That's the point. We're in Moira's room.
No, Moira is the journalist. We're in Bridget's room.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes. What's Bridget's last name? Do we even know?
Will you look under observations or suspects and see?
I mean, we can try, but I don't know.
Chat, does anyone remember Bridget having a last name?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
She said that we know where she's from, but I don't think we've seen anything that's like, this name is associated with this place.
What she said about where she was from was maybe sus.
Not true. Yeah. Okay. Let's look around the room. There might be something that actually answers that.
It's presumably the way out.
Juliet and Emily say that have the name, but are unsure if they have it from looking it up or from in fiction. So I want to poke around and see if maybe we can find it in here. Oh,
that's interesting. The painting flips, but there's a blank wall
This
behind
is
it.
Straight up weird. She's tracking my movements? I think I'd better find out more before I confront her about this.
look up in the corner.
McLorthin.
McLorthin. Okay.
Yes, this. Lots of colors
Will
in
you
there.
flip one page? Will you flip one page over in the tartan book? And one more. Okay, yeah, so let's do McLorthin then.
Yeah. What?
Wow, there's a lot of colors in there.
Yeah. Cathedral is running in compartments. No one has an eye on local office. New contact established. That's the most recent thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are we just admiring this, Nance?
You know we have a missing part. But I don't know what part. Okay. Cell phone time.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to use the McLorthin pattern here.
Oh, great, look. And it put the, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I'm saying.
our thick one here.
But there's an order of operations.
Oh, that's true. Okay. This is all gonna be...
No, that's on the
no,
right,
I
the big
see.
red stripe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here. That's the red.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. There sure is an order of operations, and it is complicated and hard to see. Will you... I don't know if you can get any
Better
better
picture?
of a picture that you can zoom in on, but maybe try.
Yeah, I feel like honestly that's about the same as our reference photo in the thing, but
Okay, it does look like the light blue stripe here and the yellow stripe here
yellow stripe there have
are,
stuff on top of them.
yeah, under everything else. They do not go over anything
Yeah.
else. That green stripe on top. Actually, okay. Is there a blue stripe on either
Actually, hold on. It is
edge?
8 o'clock right now. Should
Oh,
we
fuck.
stop and start with this puzzle next time?
I guess.
Just because I would rather stop now than you get
Yeah.
a couple of minutes into solving it and realize what time it is.
Okay. Make plaid.
Emma says prediction. We're gonna bug this MFer's room at some point, and Nat says this is her phone password. Does she have to do this every time?
Okay. I am Wesley. You can find me on co-host and sometimes Twitter at Horse Archivist. Also you can honestly, I've been posting more knitting and stuff on co-hosts than I have on Instagram, but some of my stuff is still on Insta at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. I say this because I've been doing a lot of knitting and spinning lately, and I finished a project today, and it was exciting. Anyways, thank you for watching and listening. You can find us on Twitter at Rude Detectives, and joining me, the guy who's now in Leo season is
Hey, Leo, it's me. This is what I sound like in Leo season.
wow.
It's gonna be a long month, baby.
Wow.
Leo, you can find me Chill and Behold.
Indeed. Juliet
Everyone is
said,
admiring your Jeepers jersey that you just finished.
thank you. I am
Ruby
happy
says,
with
thank you
it.
for the stream. Good job finishing something, Wesley.
I am going to take that as a compliment. It does sound a little like good job finally finishing like one thing because you've never finished anything in your life before, but I think that is my own self-judgment talking and not you.
Yeah, I think she is saying in the year of our Lord 2023, it's difficult to finish projects, and you did it.
Yeah. And I have finished things. I finished multiple things. I do need to make tassels for my shawl that I finished, but other than that, it's finished. Like, I wove in all my fucking ends. I wove in all my fucking
Wow.
ends on the Jeepers jersey, too.
I do want to point out that like exactly 2 hours ago, I was telling you about where I am in my current big knitting
And
project,
I
which
was
is a
like, why
sweater.
not
And you
just
were
start
like,
a
you
different
should start a
project?
new project.
I mean, yes, I do that too, but that helps me then finish things. Because then when I get stuck in
Yeah.
the new project, then I go back to the old one and I finish it. Haha.
Emily says, confirming no Nancy next weekend. That is correct. I will be traveling. I
Correct.
don't
And
know if Wesley and Frankie.
yes,
No, because you
we
guys are going to be
have
camping, right?
yes, we have now planned a camping trip because you will be traveling. Thank you for that.
So Emma's going to have to stream. Sorry, Emma. Oh, and Lily says, perfect timing for no Nancy because I will be busy moving next weekend. Holy
wow.
shit. Big time for Lily's life.
Yeah,
I hope your move goes
turning
very
in your
smoothly.
thesis and moving. Damn.
Emma says, I will not be doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then maybe no call because we've been playing King of the Castle and I want to go take a walk.
Yes. So, tentatively King of the Castle this Wednesday, yes,
Wednesday.
but no call tonight.
That's what I'm thinking. You are welcome
Yeah.
to do a call if you
No,
want one, and
I'm
you
on
guys are
board.
welcome to do one without us if y'all want to.
Yeah, I need to eat food and watch TV.
Yeah, that's important.
I'm now watching the 1980s Pride and Prejudice miniseries. It is somewhere between 4.5 and 5 hours long. But
Wow.
split into five. It's like 5 53-minute episodes. And it
Yeah.
is, I said 1980s. It is 1980 specifically.
I mean, that is 1980s.
Yes.
Emily says, I am so full of pizza, I might die, so no call sounds great. Juliet says, thanks for a great
Yeah,
stream.
fair.
And Francis says, with many exclamation points, it is dinner time.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great 2 weeks, everyone. And whoever we see for King of the Castle, lovely. And if
Stay
not,
silent.
talk to what? Oh, right.
The silent spy.
The silent spy. I'm so bad at being silent. It's very difficult for me. Okay.
You're not doing it right now, but I
Okay.
believe that you can. Shut up.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Shut up.
Shh. Shh.
No, you shush. You shush.